Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. This is going to be the tarot forecast for the 23rd of December. As announced before, just to remind you, this is going to be my last daily for this year. And I'm going to be back sometime in January. I think it might be on the 4th or on the 11th. I'm not quite sure. You will see. All right. So let's dive right into the readings. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is your daily message? We've got the lightning, so there's a sense for you to control your anger and to not kind of lash out towards people, even if they trigger you kind of in the worst way. So that's your main energy here, Aries. For the 23rd, Four of Swords, there's something bothering you is what I'm getting. You might be up in your head thinking about something. Maybe this is some sort of negative experience that you're kind of replaying over and over in your head. And it's making you kind of agitated, so please try to control your anger. It literally says, or you will be sorry. So first of all, try not to create any negative karma, because what you kind of deal out will always be kind of coming back towards you. And it's time to get into balance for you emotionally. It's really time to balance out your emotions if they are strong today. This might not be for everyone, so don't take it if it's not for you. I'm not saying every Aries out there is angry. It's just that some of you might experience an overflow of emotions today in the form of anger or lashing out to somebody. So please be careful here, guys. Get out of your head, let the negativity go, and try to make the right choices here. So what's the advice? We have the Two of Swords and we have the Eight of Swords reversed, so it's time to get out of your head. It feels like you are stuck in an energy that is very detrimental to your own health, to your own well-being. It's time to let this go. Whatever happened here, whatever you're thinking about, maybe there is something that you're fearing. It feels like anger is welling up. Let it go. It's kind of blocking your energy, so to speak, and you have the choice to do the right thing today, even if your emotions are running high. Try to stay calm and collected. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, maybe Venus if you're looking for love. If you're looking for a love reading. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. What is this all about for Taurus, please? Maybe you're thinking about going somewhere, wanting to travel. What is this? Oh, the Tower. There's some sort of enlightenment coming towards you. It can be something that is shaking you up today, something that's making you emotional, but this, I'm sensing for most of you, this is going to be some sort of reveal that is going to happen for you to realize something. Let's see, what is the challenge for Taurus, please? King of Pentacles, you coming out in your own reading. It's a challenge for you to stand your ground, to hold your own, to be grounded, to focus on what you want in terms of stability in your life. It's time to go for something. Maybe you have this epiphany to do something, to either travel somewhere physically or maybe take some course or something. It's about going further. It's about moving forward in a direction towards what you want, and it can be very physical, like a job, or your financial situation, or even a committed love relationship. It's something in the 3D world that you want, that you're striving for. It's time to be strong and determined and go for your dreams and make them come true and act towards something. So the universe wants you to go for what you want here, and for what is coming towards you as this sort of epiphany, this enlightened moment, something that you truly want, or something that you're coming to an awareness about. It's time to go for that and to realize this. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Venus, if you are looking for a message in love. We have a woman, dealing with a relationship with a woman. That can mean basically anything. Let's see. Gemini. But it can be that feminine qualities or a feminine person can be really important to you today. We have the Three of Pentacles come out in the reverse. So this could have to do with friendship or a workplace situation where more than two people are involved, and it could be dealings with a woman. This is sort of a blocked energy in terms of working together, so maybe there is a bit of a fallout at work or in your friend circle. The challenge for you is the Seven of Swords reversed and the Moon reversed. So, and somebody's not being honest here. So maybe this is you towards this person, could be, or this is the person not being honest towards you. I just feel like there is a disruption in a friend dynamic or a cooperative dynamic here. It's time to put some light into a situation, to face the truth is what I'm getting. For some of you, you could be getting some truths about this woman, for instance, like if this is a false friend or something like that. It feels like there is somebody being sneaky, but it's coming to light. So, or the challenge is to bring stuff to light here. And it has to do with something that you're working towards, or somebody who you're working with or dealing with in some matter. What's the advice here for Gemini, Queen of Swords reverse? I'm thinking you're not dealing with a very positive energy here, to be honest, for some of you. I mean, this is not for everyone. For those of you I'm connecting with, you could be dealing with a very blocked off, emotionally cold person. If this represents this woman here. All right, so for some of you, this could be the mother also, is what I'm getting. Let's get one more card. What is this all about, please? Hierophant. And the Hierophant stands for traditions and values and norms, so there could be a kind of a strive over things that are traditional here. I mean, we're approaching Christmas, so this could be family trouble concerning Christmas, honestly, is what I'm getting for some of you. And it can involve the mother, because we have the woman here and the moon, or some woman, or even a man with a very motherly quality is what I'm getting. But with the Seven of Swords reversed and the moon reversed, it's time to face something, see something for what it is, and let negativity go. Maybe some of you are being not so friendly towards your mother, is what I'm getting also for some of you. And with the Hierophant, it's a remembrance, or it's a nudge from the universe to remember to listen to your own teacher, your inner voice. That's really going to be important, to kind of stick to the values, stick to tradition here. I'm thinking strongly this has to do either with a work situation or with a family situation. And it's about the dynamics that are going on in this situation. And it's time to value this and not go against the grain today, is what I'm getting. So try to stick to the tradition if it's possible, at least for today, is what I'm getting. It's kind of a weird message, but I hope it's going to resonate with some of you out there. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We've got the dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Now that sounds good, right? Cancer, what's going on here? Why is the Tower coming out today all the time? So this can be somebody showing up out of the blue, somebody you haven't seen for a while. This could be a surprise. It's not always a negative sign. It can be something that is shaking you up emotionally. We have the Two of Wands here reversed, and we have the Knight of Wands reversed. The challenge for you is here to be in a position to have fun, to kind of step into your fun, to go out and do what really makes you happy, or whatever you can do wherever you might live right now with quarantine and lockdowns and so on. But it's time to look at the fun side of life and choose fun, is what I'm hearing. Maybe call up a friend and do something with them if you can, or something like that. And with the Tower, this can be some sort of urge for you to move forward, to do something really fun. It could be very, very good for your health, for your well-being. And you could be dealing with a Sagittarius here too. We have Four of Cups reversed. It's time to let go of a mindset of feeling restricted, a mindset of feeling like you're in a place where you can't get out, in terms of a restriction that is infringing your fun, if that makes sense. So it's time for you to do something. It's time for you to get active, to go follow your passion, or call up a friend and go out with them, or meet up with them, or just call them and have a talk or something like that. But aim for fun today and make this decision to not be stuck in an energy where you are really pissed off, or kind of really, really frustrated. This is what I'm getting. Let go of frustration here and do something. Be active and do something fun today. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, maybe also Venus if you want to hear for love, too much concerned with sexual matters with the rabbit. So this could be you, this could be a person you're dealing with. Yeah, there it is. Queen of Wands, lust, passion, sexiness. This could be somebody in your life, this could be you, Leo. It's an Aries energy, but it's very passionate, very fiery, very much focused on sexuality, on lust, on passion, which is not a bad thing. Ten of Swords reverse is the challenge, and the Empress. Honestly, yeah, honestly, what I'm sensing here for some of you is that you're dealing with a person who is all about the exterior, like the body image, beauty, sexual matters. It's very superficial, because with the Empress reversed, I'm getting there is something missing here that is on a deeper level, a deeper sort of connection, a deeper sort of commitment. So maybe this is you guys, for some of you. The Empress is a feminine quality, the Queen of Wands is a feminine quality. It doesn't mean that you have to be a woman, but it's about knowing how beautiful you are on a deeper level and not be so concerned just about sexual matters, about outside factors like how you look. I mean, of course, it's nice to look after yourself, and it's good if you're beautiful and if you want to be beautiful, but don't just focus on that, is what I'm getting. With the Empress, there is a sense of, for you to need to get deeper. All right? So there is the sexual energy here today, this passion, this lust. With the Ten of Swords reversed, it's time to let go of something. It might be a self-image that you have about yourself, feeling like you're not good enough, and it feels like you're overcompensating that with looks, with your sexual energy, which is absolutely there. For some of you could also be using sexuality to get over something that happened, to kind of distract them over a breakup or something. I'm just saying it. And if it's not you, don't take it, you know. I don't want to force anything upon you. I'm not saying this is for everyone, so please only take it if it fits. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs today. 23rd of December. What's going on with my Virgos out there? We have the Well. Family wishes coming true. That is lovely. And we have the Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. This is lovely. So it feels like you're feeling very safe and secure today within your family, within your home, your own four walls, with your friends also. You know, family is also soul family. Virgo, what is this all about? The Sun, look at that. This is high energy, high vibe energy also. It's fun, it's pleasure, it's nurturing your inner child. I love that energy. Feeling strong, feeling safe and secure. Feeling healthy also. I love this energy. What's the obstacle or the challenge for you guys? The Star reversed. It feels like you're very safe where you are right now. Very much feeling good where you're at. But it feels like you're neglecting your dreams a little bit. So it feels like if you feel safe within your own four walls, there is a sense of try to not get stuck there, because there is something else out there waiting for you. And it's time to move away from something that was emotionally painful. So for some of you, this is a need for healing, and you can use the support of your family and friends, of your home, of the coziness there, of the support that you have from your circle, from your friend circle or family circle, to heal. And it can have to do with the inner child, because with the Eight of Cups there is something that you're still holding on to emotionally, and it's not a good energy. It's something that is weighing you down, that is holding you back from reaching your dreams, that can be really hurtful or has been very hurtful for you. So it's time to move on from that. The universe wants you to use the support of your family and friends to move on from something that was really hurtful. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, maybe also Venus, if you want to have a love message come out for you. Yeah, feeling tied down or frustrated with the yoke, feeling controlled in a sense. Libra, what's going on here? Four of Cups. What's the challenge here for you? Page of Wands reversed. It feels like something is holding you back. There is something that you want, that you want to go for. You want to get out of a situation that is not fulfilling. You want more fun, more enjoyment, maybe even a new kind of love situation here that is more flirtatious, that is more passionate. Take it a further area that you want here, whether this is a love situation or something else. But there's something that you're not really happy with, but you feel like you're tied down. You feel like you're being held back by somebody. So yeah, it's time to focus on your happiness, to get out of your head. Some of you are overthinking a situation. It's time to let go of old belief systems, of old habits of thinking negatively, of being focused too much where you're at right now. Rather kind of dream up where you want to be. If this is your ideal situation, okay, you can replace this picture with anything, you know, not only happy family life and stuff like that, but it's about being fulfilled on all levels, having this emotional abundance. Try to focus on that and get clear about it. Get out of your head and get out of negativity. All right. I feel like somebody might be tying you down energetically, but it's your responsibility to free yourself from that. Or maybe this is even you kind of restricting yourself by your own way of thinking. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, of course, Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I mean, it's Christmas. Come on, that's pretty obvious. No, but it doesn't always have to be about a physical gift. You know, this can be something that the universe is bringing towards you. And we've got a turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah, of course, somebody is always going to behave stupidly. What else do we have? A stubborn, aggressive person. Okay, this is somebody you could be dealing with. And it could be an Aries. So there is this kind of Martian energy. Somebody being a bit aggressive, a bit angry is what I'm getting. And we have the ear with good news. So there is good news coming towards you, something of a gift, and also somebody behaving stupidly. Scorpio, what is this all about? For some of you, this could be love, because I'm including Venus signs today. I mean, you can always look for your Venus signs, but I'm kind of consciously trying to put love into the equation as well, for those of you interested in that, because I'm not going to read for a while, till January. So I thought for those of you yearning for love reading, let's try to kind of get love messages in as well. Death in reverse. So it feels like somebody's resisting a change. It could be this stubborn person here that you're dealing with. Could also be you though. Maybe you are a bit stubborn. Maybe you are in a bit of an aggressive mode. I mean, take it as it fits here. It's a general reading. It's hard to pin down sometimes who is who and how it's gonna affect you personally. But with the Emperor reverse, there is a sense of somebody, yeah, being like that. It's Aries energy again, but Aries in its most negative form. I know, you know, everybody has kind of a good side and a bad side, of course, and when it comes down to these stereotypes of signs, the Aries can be very, very controlling, very aggressive, can get very like being a bad influence on you or something like that is what I'm getting. But you know what I mean. It's somebody who tries to put something on you. It's somebody who tries to impose their will on you for some of you. So you could be dealing with a kind of aggressive person. It can be full on aggression. It can be just a bit of a stubborn person. I mean, take it as it fits. Can be anything in between. All right, so there is somebody resisting a change, and I think it makes them really, really unhappy and really, really angry here. What is the advice? Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. With the Seven of Pentacles, the advice is to not nurture this situation. If this is another person you're dealing with who is being a bit on the aggressive side, who is being a bit moody, but not only today, but more or less on a regular basis from time to time, I feel like there is no change in the situation, and you gotta change something here. You cannot feed this energy anymore. And maybe this is what's being gifted to you today, this kind of realization that there is something that you need to do differently. For those of you dealing with such a person, if this is not for you, then you can forget the message, of course. But some of you might be dealing with a really kind of stubborn person, and I feel like it's draining your energy, and it's really a good idea here to not nurture their behavior, to kind of put boundaries up and say what you want, or otherwise kind of, I don't know, set your boundaries and set some consequences, because this is something that needs to change is what I'm getting. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We've got the nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. We have the pin, a new job or career, and we have the good luck card. Love that. So you could be lucky here hearing from a job opportunity or something like that, or having a sort of idea what you want to go for, applying for a job, but you're gonna be lucky if this resonates with you. If you're looking for a new job, there might be some opportunity opening today or in the next few days. You know, energy cannot be pinned down to just 24 hours. So this is what's in your energy today. It can be building up here. And with the nest, there is something that's going on around you where you are kind of being held or feeling supported by your friends, by your family. Saggy. Temperance reverse, so it's really important to not overdo anything with the Six of Swords. It's time to move forward from something. I feel like some of you are healing and you're getting out of a bad energy here. This can be anything from emotional hurt from a love situation to something that went on in childhood. I feel like you're regaining your power here, taking your power back. You're moving away from something that was out of balance. And with this Temperance card in the reverse, you're healing. And the Four of Cups is a reminder for you to let go of any sort of frustration and move forward. Maybe take on this new career offer if it is presented to you today. For others of you, it might not be an actual career offer, but it's time to move forward from something that is out of balance here. Maybe you are stuck in a job or in another situation that is not beneficial for you anymore, that is frustrating you. It's time to let that go and make a change here. And you've got the four-leaved clover here supporting you, Saggy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Triumph over obstacles and troubles. I love it. And we've got the chain of events that will affect your life. All right, seems like things are falling into place for you. You're overcoming obstacles here with this Eagle card. Capricorn, what's going on for you? Six of Pentacles. This is somebody giving back to you. It's the end of conflict is what I'm getting. End of a hard time for some of you. End of a tough cycle. It's give and take. It's equality. It's balance. All right. So there's something in your life that you're coming to terms with, or that is falling into place for you, that is really beneficial. There is a lot of harmony. There is something falling into place, and it will have an effect, a ripple effect. So it is starting maybe today or in the next few days, and it's gonna grow is what I'm hearing. So this might be something that you're doing as a hobby or professionally, can be connected to love as well. So the challenge is to let go of anything that was emotionally painful here. I feel like this has to do with love for some of you, of course, with the Three of Swords coming out. There is something that you're triumphing over, an old heartache. Maybe you're letting go of a past love or something like that, past hurt. And you're regaining balance here, and it will have a positive effect on you in the future. One card of advice for my Cappies here. Let go of sadness. You're coming out, look at that, coming out of hard times. You're making a change here. You're changing your mindset about something that wasn't beneficial for you, that wasn't really fulfilling emotionally. And in a worst case scenario, that was something that really was painful emotionally. But you're regaining balance. You're getting out of negativity, letting go of sadness and grief over something. And you're triumphing and moving forward and growing here on a deeper level. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. All right, Aquarius, what is going on here? There is some obstacles popping up for you. We have the Sun, though, happiness and well-being, and we have the Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Now look at that. We have a challenge to overcome, and it feels like you're overcoming it with the Sun in between. So if you kind of focus on well-being, on happiness, if you're going to stay optimistic and in your power, I feel like you're going to be overcoming this problem here, Aquarius. Let's see what this is. Can have to do with a dream of yours, something that you're trying to fulfill in your life, a wish fulfillment that you're headed towards. Some of you are really, really stuck in your head about that, worrying are frightened, have fear about something. It feels like there was a bit of a hopelessness in a situation for you, and that is the obstacle. Yeah, look at that, King of Wands. So this is sun energy, this is fire energy, fire sign. It doesn't say fire signs for nothing. This is Leo energy, and Leo also represents the sun. So if you are strong here, if you follow your passion, your happiness, if you stay optimistic, you can overcome a problem, because something that is going on in your life, Aquarius, is really doing your head in. It's stressing you out, you're worried about it. But the thing here to do is take your power back and stay optimistic, because I see that some of you are not having a lot of hope in a situation, but it is gonna turn out good. You will overcome this problem if you're gonna stay strong, if you're gonna stay in a happy, high vibe, and if you're gonna be focused on hopefulness. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. You've got the bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. What is that? The rat. Why did I say the bat? No, sorry, it says bat, but there is a similar card that says rat, and it's the same. It's kind of fake people, somebody being a bit sneaky, somebody hiding things from you. So be careful here, guys. And we've got a wishbone. A wish is granted. At least some good news, right? So let's see what is this all about, Pisces. Five of Cups. There is a sort of sadness, a loss. Maybe you have lost a friend or something like that, or have let go of a friend, or are disappointed because of somebody that did you wrong, that kind of somebody was working against your back. It's really hard for me to speak today. The Hanged One and the Seven of Cups. So you need to change your perspective here, Pisces. Some of you are still in this energy of being sad over something, being disappointed over a person or a situation. It's time to change your perspective. The challenge for you is to focus on your dreams, to set your mind on something, to focus clearly on one thing, not on several things, but on one thing. Decide on one thing that you want to go for. It has to do with something that you really want in your life, and it's gonna be granted if you change your perspective. But I feel like you're in a really bad energy here, and thus are not manifesting something that you truly want. So you gotta change your perspective here towards what you want, and focus on that, and let go of all the things that are holding you back. There is the sense of something not being completed, that you're still clinging on to, holding on to. You need to let this go. Whatever makes you feel sad or frustrated here, let it go, and step into your power again, and move forward with a lot of passion, with a lot of energy towards your wish fulfillment, and feel beautiful, feel like you deserve it, feel like you have it all, and you're gonna manifest whatever you're wishing for here, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like announced in the previous days and today, I'm gonna be on a bit of a break. I hope to see you back in January though. Have a lovely Christmas, guys, and have a good start of the new year. Bye bye, take care.